Ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. And this video is going to be all about making this little guy, which is big by the way, but this little guy work. So, I actually, when I started this playthrough and I realized that you actually needed petroleum to make the blast shots, I realized that, okay, this is not going to be easy. So, you need to reach oil, you need to be able to enter the oil, so you need suits. You also need to extract the oil, you need to turn it into petroleum, then you need to feed this thing with petroleum, blah 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 blah. But upon watching another YouTuber, he, who is much smarter than me, which is not that hard, he actually realized that you can grab slime and turn slime into biodiesel, which will replace the petroleum to make the blast shots. So that turned what it seemed like a problematic situation, because I'm not even sure if we have access to oil in this planet, but it seemed like, so what it looked like a longer thing just got squeezed into a much smaller time frame. So we were able to make nickel, theoretically enough nickel to do what we want. Also biodiesel, and we also have access to the other thing, which is peat. And with that, we are ready to make some shots. Let's see. So, the only thing that's preventing that thing from working is this. So this is now bio... What the hell? Okay, that's a big problem. Oh, caraças. Oh, and this is how you die. And you're gonna do something that I don't like, which is you're gonna send polluted water into this area here. And to be honest, I don't like that. Get the hell out. Dude, you just wet your suit. Get the hell out. Okay. I won't be able to prevent this from actually happening. Dude! Okay, he clearly doesn't mind being in a dirty, wet suit. Yeah. There you go. And also... Okay. Oh, it stayed on top. How convenient. Okay. I like that. So, the polluted water is on top. Therefore, it's not messing with my system, which is fantastic. And we are with this desalinator going down, which is very good. Let's actually change this. I don't like this. Let's do automation. Let's do... Let's do... Yeah. Because I don't want this to be just working bit by bit by bit by bit. It doesn't... You don't need that. We have made one. Oh, did I shot one? Okay. I don't think so. But we clearly had more than one. More than 90. We had 96 to be done. 960. Okay. We can turn this into an 8. Where's the shot? Ah, there you are. It got shot. Got it. So, this is one of the things that we just need to let it run. There you go. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna comment on that. I wonder if the guys that actually make these things... Yeah, they're not naughty. They're just normal people, so... Okay. Okay. You just have... Yeah. Polluted water. Okay, so... This takes a long time to make. Heat production. 8 kDUs. Okay, now... That thing is actually chewing through our guys. You know what I can do? I can help out with that. So if I do something like this, but if I go and if I do something like mesh tile, like that, and then do this, we can cancel that and add a ladder here, like that. Yeah, this is how you get killed. Ah, yeah. Who wants to make bets that some of them are gonna get buried inside? Wow, nobody. Okay, I'm actually surprised. Okay. Beautiful. So now I need to do something like this. Peat burner. Made out of iron ore. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And then we can do something like tile. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you got hit, didn't you? You know, I can... I can actually stop this and then just send all of them there. And then we're just gonna see... And then the health of the thing will go down. What you guys think? So, this is for our blast shot production. And what I'm going to do is we're going to make a burner, or a few burners actually. And then I'm going to have 1, 2, 1, 2. We can actually have 2 of them. First of all, let's go here. Ovagro fig, sure, why not? We have some skills. Lucas. We don't need that. We can actually have carrying capacity. Beautiful. Oh. Why? High morale, soggy feet. Okay. Let's check the... Jesus. Liquid. Ho 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 ho. 930. Beautiful. So if I grab this guy, it's gonna require nickel, isn't it? Yeah, and you require iron ore. Okay. So now each one of these requires a substantial amount. So if I grab you and if I place one here. And another one here. And if I do that and that, I'm not sure if it's gonna get triggered. But one can try, can't it? Of course it can. Now I might just need to make a few more nickel thingies. But it is what it is. Let's do Let's place you. Well, we don't need that. We construct that. And I can simply do power transformer. Let's do 1, 2 heavy watt wire. Let's do. What did I make it of? Nickel ore, sure. And then grab power. Please don't. Are you okay? Jesus. What are you doing? Why are you gonna go? Okay. Yeah, that's how you kill yourself. You just go way too far. Yeah. I want to see where you're going. You're gonna go back there? No, you're gonna do that. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm using iron for something. I just don't know where. But okay. I need a smart battery. Sure, made out of lead. Sure, gold amalgam. Let's now do automation. Yellow. And do that. Correct. Correct. Beautiful. How many do you have? 2. Yeah, we're gonna change that. We're gonna speed up the process. This thing is gonna be like phenomenal. Why are you... Jesus. Please stop that. Thank you. Thank you. Don't you would. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Ish, at least. Okay, why are you making that out of iron? That's because I am a doofus. See? That's a good reason. There you go. I'm gonna need a lot more nickel now. But, let's, okay, we're 90. We're gonna split that. So 90, let's do 30, 30, 30. 30. 30. And then 30. Okay, so that should be it. And we can... Why do I have that? Okay, clearly, let's cancel that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. Don't worry. Like that. That would be a fun thing to see happening. You need what? Nickel ore. You don't have nickel ore, are you serious? We have loads of nickel ore, but I can. Just replace that. Replace that. Replace that. You have loads of nickel ore, okay? So just make sure that no wire connected. Yes, I know. Voila. Thank you. Beautiful. That is not... You're still missing a few things there. 54. Disable automation grid. Exactly the way I wanted it. Beautiful. And I can even stop this as well. And that should be... So we don't even need to have this thing just constantly doing the thing. Which is great. Okay. This is still not done. Let's do... We need a power wire thingies. Nickel ore. Let's make it out of iron ore. Let's do... there. There. Eh? Pretty good, right? And let's do that, and that. Grab this, copy settings, put it there. So, this thing should be sufficient to power things. It's producing 480, which means that's giving out 960 watts. So it should do what we need. Okay. And if we look at... Beautiful. I like when these things happen. Because that means that it's nice and beautiful. Okay, so 30-30. So, if everybody pitches in, right, that means that... That means that we should finish this, not in half a cycle or something, but in like 5 or 6 cycles. I don't remember how much time it takes to make one. It doesn't say here. Oh, I think it says in the... it does not. Okay, but if I go to this guy... It takes 80 seconds. So one cycle is 600. Let's say that it's half. So if 80, they can make 4 per cycle, give or take, right? So that should be pretty good. So I want to see if they actually have nickel. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have... Okay, I'm gonna change something here, which is this. No, yeah, I'm gonna do airflow there, because I want this to flow here. This thing is going to produce a lot of carbon dioxide, and I want that carbon dioxide to go down. Okay, we have a worn Atmo suit. Okay. Scale growth 90, scale growth 50. You are 10 of 200, 166 of 200. But we should have some feathers eventually. We also have another guy here, which we can grab and move it to here. Okay, I wonder if we have somebody injured. No. Okay, you are not triggering the lamp. Which is less than ideal. Okay. Let's do that and that. Just to... Not sure if this is going to work the way I want it to work, but... Okay, I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove that. Let's grab this and do that. Now, let's make it out of lead. Lead. Shisa. There you are. There. And there. Okay. Okay, let's mop this. Not on floor. Okay, so... Please tell me that that's reachable. Okay. Okay, it should be reachable now. So they can actually put wires diagonally, but not other things. Lit workspace. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so 30, 29, and 26. And you know what I'm going to do? So let's actually do this. Storage bin made out of gold amalgam. Why not? Place it. Here. And this is going to get all of the... blast shot thingies, and then we're just gonna send them all at once. Well, it can't be all at once, but you know what I mean, right? Print. What do we get? Meh. Basic gunmetal gloves. Got it. We know that we need 92 shots, right? So we can basically control the amount of things that I don't know. And I can actually... I don't know if I can do that. If I build an auto sweeper here... I can then automate that. So no dupes required. Just gonna go... And that's it. Okay. You know what? You could give me some blast shots. That would be amazing. 29, 29, 26. Okay, so this is going to take a certain amount of time to actually be done. Let's now grab this and do that. And I'm going to open the floor here because I want to have the carbon dioxide to go down. There you go. So, I might let the game run... Jesus. I might let the game run on its own for some time. So that we can get our friends just enough time to make... who's suffocating? Why are you... What do you want? Oh, you're picking up iron ore. Is that... Could that be it? I really don't know. We have one with slime lung. Okay. We still have some slime lung on the base, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a gigantic issue, but it is what it is. Okay. I can't fully understand why they are not actually working. You have all you need. Peat, nickel, biodiesel. Dude, you're stressing me out. You're gonna die. If I only... Okay, let's see what she wants. Nothing, apparently. Okay, you don't look well. Okay. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, so... Not exactly sure why people are not coming here. I'm going to inspect that a little bit. But yeah. So that is now done. Let's just do this. Cancel that. Do this. And then simply do that. And also that. Okay, that way the carbon dioxide that's been piling up there should go down. So I can just have everybody go into operation mode, right? I wonder if there's like something specific for the blast shot. No. Critters. Rocketry. No, it should be operating. Blast shot. Generate power. Tinker. Remote work. Operation supply. Power supply. Fabricate. Fabrication supply. So, fabricating. Yeah. So, if we have everybody with this high. Oh, got it. You're going to be even higher, right? So, everybody should eventually pitch in. And we should have this being done faster. So, I would like to see more people there. But hey, what's your problem? Okay, let's check one thing. Errands. Requires learned skill. Oh, okay. I was a... Only Louisa can do that. Got it. Let's give a helping hand to this guy here. Okay, that makes sense. You know, I can cheat this. Where's the scrubber? There you go. I can simply remove a few skills from a couple of duplicants. And just put them to good use. Because that's all we need. Right? So I can go here and say... for instance... 5. Okay, 5 is gonna go there. And once he leaves... we're gonna put him to good work. So guys, I think I'm just gonna go... let the game run in the background so that we can have this generate all of the blast shots that we need. We are still with a few blast shots required. Let's do blast. There you go. Fill this in. We're gonna scrub 2 duplicants so that they can use the blast shot. And then once this is done, I'll make another video where we're gonna see the rocket, the asteroid just being impacted, and let's see how it goes. So that's it, guys. Thank you much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye bye.